Hello everyone, now is a new chapter, that is determinants, and this is a continued part of the matrices. Total weightage of this chapter is 12 marks, that is 1 mark, 1 question will be there, 2 mark, 1, 5 mark, 1, okay, 5 mark question is there from this concept, and 4 mark 1. 4 mark 1 means this will be the part E, right? 6 plus 4, that is from this chapter determinants. First we will see what is a determinant. Okay, this is a small session. Here I am going to explain only how to find the determinant of a matrices. That is a basic thing. Okay, here determinants can be found only for the square matrices. Okay, not other than that. Okay, determinant can be found only for the square matrix. Determinant is nothing but it's a one scalar. Determinant is a scalar which gives you one value. Okay, this is useful to solve the linear equations. Now, square matrix means there are many, right? What is meant by square matrix? Number of rows is equal to number of columns. But in this chapter, we are going to discuss only about the 1 by 1 matrix, 2 by 2 and 3 by 3. Okay, more than that is also possible, but here you have 2 and 3. Is it clear? Determinant of 2 and 3. Now, let me explain how to find the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix and 3 by 3 matrix. Let me consider the matrix A is equal to Aij. Okay, this is the matrix Aij. This is the element in the ith row jth column. I'll consider the matrix this as A. This is the element. Now, what is the rows? How many rows are there and how many columns are there? It is exactly one row and one column, right? This is a square matrix. Now, determinant of this matrix will be equal to A. Okay, how to represent the determinant? The one way is determinant of A. This is a representation, or I can write determinant of A. Is it clear? If A is a square matrix, determinant can be represented by determinant of A, or delta, or I can write determinant of A. Is it clear? These are the representation of a determinant of a matrix. If it is the order is 1 by 1, that element itself will be the determinant of a matrix. If it is a matrix is of order 2 by 2, that is A is equal to, let me consider in general, I'll consider first element will be A11, next will be A12, so this will be now A21 and this is now A22, right? So this is the matrix A. How to represent determinant of A? Either like this, right? Or determinant of A, or I can write delta. Another ways I can write determinant of A11, A12 and this is A21 and A22. Determinant, to find the determinant of this matrix, just you have to multiply A11 and A22. You have to start with the left hand side, that is A11 and A22. This is A11 and A22 minus A21 into A12. A21 into A12. This is the determinant of, this is the way of finding the determinant of matrix. Just you have to multiply this element with this one minus this element with this one, like this. This will give you the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, here you will get one scalar value. Is it clear? Now we will see the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix. I will consider the matrix in general. A11, A12, A13, right? A21, A22, A23. Next will be A31, A32 and A33. Right? This is the matrix A. Now I have to find the determinant of A. To find the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix, there are 6 ways. Either you can go with you can expand the matrix with the first row or second row, okay, or third row. Or you can go with the first column, second column or third column. Any one you can use, the determinant will be same. Is it clear? You have to use any one. Let me explain how to use how to find the determinant by using the row 1. Row 1 means this is a row 1, right? So A11, A12 and A13. First what you have to do is you have to now you are expanding the determinant matrix by using the first row, right? The first row is A11, A12 and A13. First I have to write minus 1 to the power this number, that is suffix is there now 1 and 1. I have to add this one, A1 plus 1, A11. Is it clear? Now we are expanding the determinant along the first row. So minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1 A11 into Now I have to delete this row and this column. We are expanding around this one. Delete this row and this column. Now here 4 elements are there, right? This is a 2 by 2 matrix. Now we have to find the determinant of this. How to find this? A22 into, is it clear? A22 into A33 minus A32 into A23 minus A32 into A23. This is a basic thing, okay? Finding the determinant. Next, plus A12. This is now minus 1 to the power 1, 2. That will be now 1 plus 2. A12. Now what do you have to delete? The element, this element is in the first row and the second column. So I have to delete first row and the second column. Is it clear? First row and second column. Now remaining 4 elements are there. You have to find the determinant of that. That is now A21 into A33. Is it clear? A21 into A33 minus now A31 into A23. A31 into A23. Now last element is remaining. That is plus minus 1 to the power A1. That is now 1 plus 3. Right? A13 into. So now this is the element in the first row and the third column. I have to delete first row and the third column. Here 4 elements are there. You have to find the determinant of this one. That is A21 into A32. Right? A21 into A32 minus A22 into A31. Is it clear? Now this will be equal to minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1. That is 2, right? This will be now positive. Directly I can write A11 into A22 A33 minus A32 A23. Right? Next minus 1 to the power 1 plus 2. That is minus 1 to the power 3. Or so it will be minus A12 into A21 A33 minus A31 into A23. And here minus 1 to the power 1 plus 3. It will be 4. So this is now positive, right? Plus A13 into, so the remaining A21 into A32 minus A22 into A31. Then you have to simplify this one. We'll get one scalar value. Is it clear? Actually, no need to write these things here. This one. Directly what we can do, you know that this is 1 plus 1. So it will be 2. It is positive, right? So this is always positive. Remember this. This is negative and this is positive. And this is negative, this will be positive, this is negative, this is positive, negative, and this is positive. If you want to expand along the first row, what you have to write? Plus A11, delete first row, first column, multiply this. Minus A12, delete first row, second column, multiply. Plus A13, delete first row and the third column and multiply. Is it clear? If you want to see, you can go with any row or any column. The determinant will be same. Just let me explain. If you want to go with the third row, what I have to do? First you have to see this side. Plus A31. Is it clear? 1 is enough. Usually we go with the first row itself. A31. I have to delete first row and the third column. I have to multiply this, right? That will be now A12, A23 plus minus A13 into A22. Yeah, we are expanding along the third row. This is now minus, right? Minus A32 into, now I have to delete third row and the second column, remaining with A11 into A23, right? A11 into A23 minus A21 into A13. Is it clear? A21 into A13. Last, this is plus A33. So I will write plus A33 into, now I am expanding along this one. I have to delete third row and the third column, multiply this one. That is now A11 into A22 minus A12 into A21. You will get the determinant. This determinant will be same. Is it clear? If you want to go with the column, what you have to do? You have to do like this. Plus A11, delete first row, first column, multiply this. Minus A21, delete first column and this row, multiply this. If you, this one plus A31, so delete last row and the first column, multiply this. any row or column you can consider, the determinant will be same. We'll solve some problems based on this. Okay. Now we'll see some simple problems. Given that evaluate, this is the determinant, right? The two lines are, so this is now you have to find the determinant. What you have to do? Multiply these two minus multiply these two, so that it will give you the determinant. So x into x will be x square into this side minus, that is x minus 1 into x plus 1, right? So this is now x square minus, so this is of the form a plus b into a minus b, so I can write x square minus 1. So x square and minus x square will get cancelled, minus into minus will be plus 1, so this is equal to 1. So this is the determinant of a given matrix. Now this is how to find 1 into 5, it is 5 minus 4 into 3, it is equal to 12. So determinant is minus 7. Is it clear? This is the 3 by 3 matrix. See here the matrix determinant, you have to find the determinant. So order is 3 by 3. Here you can expand with any row or column. Here you can see this one, last column is 2 zeros are there. So if you expand along the last column, it will be easy. Or else you can go with the first row itself. I'll go with the first row. This is plus, then right minus, and this is plus. So plus 1 into, I'll delete first row, first column, 3 into 0, 0, 1 into 0, 0, right? Next minus 2. Is it clear? Minus 2, I'll delete first row and the second column. So minus 1 into 0, 0, 4 into 0, 0. So this will be 0 minus 0. Last one is plus 4. Now you have to delete first row and the last column. So this is minus 1 into 1 will be minus 1. Then 4 into 3 is 12, that is minus 12. Right? So this will be now 0, minus 0, and this is minus 4 into minus, plus, this is plus 4 into minus 13. So this is equal to minus 52. So this is the determinant of the given matrix. Some more problems are there. You have to solve those. Okay, I'll give the homework problems you have to solve. We'll see one more simple problem. We'll expand along this one, row, first row. So this is anyway 0 into something is there. So no need to write this one, right? Then next one, this is plus and this is minus and this will be plus. So this is now minus sine alpha into, is it clear? Minus sine alpha into, delete first row and the second column. So minus sine alpha into 0 will be 0 minus cos alpha into sine beta, right? Cos alpha into sine beta, right? Next one, plus, this is already minus is there, so I'll write this one as it is, minus cos alpha into, I have to delete first row and the last column. So this will be now minus sine alpha minus sine beta, minus into minus will be plus sine alpha into sine beta, right? Sine alpha into sine beta, and this is 0 into cos alpha will be minus 0. So this is equal to minus into, right? Minus into minus will be plus sine alpha cos alpha into cos beta. This is minus cos alpha sine alpha into sine beta. Is it clear? So both are same. Cos alpha, sine alpha, cos beta. So both are same. So determinant will be equal to 0. This is a way of finding the determinant. And one more thing you have to remember. If I consider the linear equations, let me consider the linear equation as a1x plus b1y is equal to c1. This is a linear equation in x and y. And I will consider another in the form of x and y. Variable is same, a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. These are the two linear equations, right? You can represent this as a matrix. That means I can write this one as, see here, a1 b1, a2 b2 matrix. This is the matrix of order 2 by 2 multiplied with the variables x and y will be equal to the constants c1, c2. Can you write like this here? a1 into x plus b1 into y. This will be a2 into x matrix multiplication, right? a2 into x plus b2 into y. So you will get one matrix in here. That is equal to the another matrix. So this will be equal to c1 first one, second one will be equal to c2. So any linear equations can be represented as a matrices. So the next problem, find the value of x for which determinant of this one is equal to determinant of another one, right? Usually what students will do, they'll equate, because here 3 is there, here 3 is there, here x is there, 2 is there. So directly you can write x is equal to 2, right? Or here one more value is there, x is equal to 4. Actually what you have to do, this is not the matrix, right? If it is a matrix, then the corresponding elements will be equal. But here you have to find the determinant. This is important for 1 mark. Here this will be 3 into 1 will be 3 minus x into x will be x square. So this is equal to 3 into 1 is 3 minus 4 into 2 is 8. Then you will get the value of x. This is the method. This is the determinant is equal to the another determinant. Okay. Complete this one. This is the next one. A is equal to 1, 2, 4, 2. Then show that determinant of 2a is equal to 4 into determinant of a. So this is the matrix. A is multiplied by 2. Then you have to find the determinant, right? First here you have to find 2a. So this will be now 2 into a. So 2 into a means matrix is multiplied by 2. So that is 1 into 2 is 2. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. 2 into 2 is 4. Right? So this is 2 into a. Now this is 4 into determinant of a. First we will find the determinant of 2a. What is determinant of 2a? 4 into 2 is 8 minus 8 into 4 32. This is equal to now 32 minus 8 will be 24. Sorry, minus 24, right? So the value of determinant is now minus 24. Now you have to find 4 into determinant of a. First we will find the determinant of a. What is determinant of a? Just you have to multiply 1 into 2, that will be 2. So minus 4 into 2 is 8. So this is equal to minus 6. Next, now 4 into determinant of a. So this is equal to 4 into determinant of a is minus 6. So 6 into 4 is minus 24. So both are equal. Simple.